A bridge job is that job that gives you the financial, mental, and time stability that you need while you're navigating through that entrepreneurship path, understanding your business, building your business, and finally launching your business. And to bring even more authority into this concept, Forbes said that there's 4 benefits to getting a bridge job prior to beginning your business: gaining confidence, having more time and money to navigate through your next moves, instill belief, confidence, and motivation for you to actually navigate through the obstacles, and even lower your fear of failure. So all this being said, this is a very, very important topic to talk about, learn about, and even implement if you want to begin an online business. Hello everyone, welcome back to another training. My name is Gabriela Toro. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a career coach and I teach people how to begin online businesses and pretty much hold their hand during that first awkward year of entrepreneurship so they can feel comfortable creating, building, and launching their business for the first time. Bridge jobs is something that I talk about often. I personally had 3 different bridge jobs when I first got started with entrepreneurship, and I think that this is something that people do not talk about, and I want to talk about it a lot in detail so you feel prepared after this video to just go find a bridge job. So when I say bridge job, it's really just a job. It's whatever job, part-time, full-time, contract, freelance gigs, any of those can be bridge jobs. But the word bridge is just that adjective that describes the one that's temporary, but temporary still giving you that stability that you need while you're building your online business. I wanted to create this training particularly in the lens of what would I do if I started all over again? What would Gabby 5 years ago do with the knowledge she has now when she was a veterinary technician, wanting to quit her job, knowing that she couldn't do 2 more months in it, but also knew that she needed time, money, and stability to build this online business that she had in her mind. So the first thing that I would have done is thinking about what type of stability I was lacking. What do I need in this bridge job that my full-time job is not giving me right now? Say I needed more time and my job had demanding hours that made it impossible for me to prioritize self-love and self-care. Or that I just didn't have enough time to come back from the commute and work on my business, even if it was 30 minutes a day. Or maybe I needed to feel a little bit more mentally stable. The people around me, my coworkers, were very negative, didn't support my ideas and dreams, and didn't really have my same values. Or my boss was over demanding and shamed me into overworking myself to the point of burnout. Or, which is very common, I just simply didn't have the budget. This job wasn't giving me the funds to go beyond the bare basics, right? I was just living paycheck to paycheck, which made it impossible for me to invest in my business. Or actually what happened to me, the commute was crazy. I had to commute 2 hours every single day. And it took so much energy out of me, so much time, and even money, because gas was crazy, and also I had to order out a lot when I didn't want to meal prep. So now that we shifted our mind into the solution rather than the problem, what we want rather than what we don't have, it is time to go to step number 2. And that is finding areas of your life that you want to get better at. Maybe you're terrified of approaching people and communicating with people and just socializing with other people. And you want a job that provides a little bit more communication and customer service so you can start practicing that muscle for when you do become an entrepreneur. Or maybe you want to get a little bit more comfortable with technology and explore the online world. So looking for a remote job would be something that would be beneficial for you, and you could practice feeling a little bit more comfortable being behind the scenes. Or one that's very, very common is that you want to grow creatively. So you want to look for a job that has the description of different talents and expertise that you might be sitting on and not using in your 9 to 5, and it could help you grow creatively and start giving you ideas of how you want to incorporate this into your online business. And finally, the third step, if I had to start all over again, I would look into the actual industry I was going to get into in my online business. So you don't have to find a bridge job that's identical to the type of job that you want to have in your online business idea. But if you look into the actual industry that you're interested in, it can help you grow community, network, and overall do market research early on so it can help you build your business. For example, I was a veterinary technician, and that had nothing to do with being a health coach, and I wanted to become a health coach. So I was surrounded by people that maybe didn't prioritize health as much. They didn't see it as their number one value, and I was on this other end where I felt very lonely, isolated, and not really creative. So I decided to look for different bridge jobs, and I looked for ones that, first, I wanted to get good at sales, and I sold vegetable boxes door to door for a company, a startup, and it went okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I definitely learned how to deal with rejection. That was the biggest lesson from that job. I quickly quit that one. I only lasted like 3 months. And then I moved over to a health coaching job that I found remotely, still a 9 to 5. I was glued to a desk, but I was learning a lot as to how to coach people and getting different backgrounds and learning lessons and overall people with different lifestyles and goals. And it was very fun, but again, it was very draining. It was very demanding, overworked, underpaid sort of thing. So then I got another bridge job, which was a dance and fitness instructing job. And that one was the best because I was moving, I was getting creative, I was surrounding myself with people that were into health. I taught kids hip hop, and I taught adults like hip hop cardio and dance classes for adults. And so I was really bringing that creative juice and energy and surrounding myself with the right people. And I actually got my first client in that studio. So it was a great exposure and opportunity for me to be in the industry, but not do exactly what I wanted to do, but still giving me the ability to utilize my talents, get creative, and get the job done. So that is it. Plain and simple, those 3 steps. Get to it today though. Do not wait. The more you wait, the longer it's going to take you to think about starting this business. And I know the freedom that you're looking for, the happiness, the creativeness that you want to bring into your life will be accomplished with this idea and you being able to help people with this business idea. But you have to be happy today. You have to enjoy your life today. And that's what bridge jobs give you, is that buffer, that in between of you don't have to feel miserable every day until you start that business. You don't have to put all this pressure in that business for you to make it work. You can start doing that now by looking for a bridge job. So if you have any questions regarding bridge jobs and examples as to what would apply to you, let me know down in the comments. I would love to help you out. And in the meantime, I will see you in the next video.